Hello guys, so I thought of recording one more video, and that happened to be something about LinkedIn again. Trust me, I just don't want to focus on LinkedIn. I want to focus on all the social media platforms out there. But I'm so amazed by this platform that I can create like 10 videos on LinkedIn and I can share it with you guys. So this video is specifically on how you can grow your audience and how you can build your new connections, create audience on LinkedIn, which is very important. Because what happens is that I had a conversation last week with one of my clients who said me that earlier my business was great. We had a lot of word of mouth. We had a lot of traditional marketing, and it was a success. But now the same methods are not working. The same methods or the same uh, you're not getting business from traditional marketing anymore because everybody are digital. Everybody wants to feel that the other person is credible, and word of mouth and all happens when you have a really strong network. And again, it comes down to be getting digital and trying to kind of uh, just being on platforms out there and trying to showcase your services. So that's why I was like, let me create a video and I'll show you how you can build your connections without using Sales Navigator. I'll have a separate video for Sales Navigator, but this is like just your normal LinkedIn, which is for free. You don't have to invest anything, not on advertisement, nothing, because I think advertisement is very expensive on LinkedIn. And people who are just starting out, you don't have to invest anything. So let's get started. Thank you so much. Okay, so if you see, I got serious about LinkedIn last year, and ever since then, I had one of my team member who started sending out messages, started sending connecting with people on a daily basis, and that's why I was able to build. It's been 1 year, and I was like completely. At times, I was completely working on LinkedIn, and at times, I had to because of other projects. I had to pause. So I was capable of building these many connections. If you can see 5,237, it is only and only because I have been consistent and I have been trying to, I've been trying to connect with my potential audience. So you can also do, and I'll show you how. So, let's say I want to connect with all the C-suite decision makers of the company, of small companies. I usually target small businesses, not very big businesses because they don't really need my services. So what I do is I just write founder, there you go, and I try and I then connect with people. I click on people. I then go to locations. I connect location, let's say United States. I try to target United States, but I'm open for other countries as well. And then I go to connections. It can be my first connections. So first connections are nothing but your connections, the people you are already connected with. So second, so that's why I always say select second connection and I just apply. So these are your connections of connections. Okay, sorry to confuse you. And then I can also click on all filters. So definitely, LinkedIn Sales Navigator has got way more features than the normal LinkedIn, but it's good to get started normally. I can connect, I can select location, I can select which industry, let me target marketing and advertising. If I want to add current companies, past companies, profile language, everything. These, these are the tools or these are the filters you can use, and I just click on apply. Now, if you see, this is the person, I'll click on the profile, I'll see if this guy is an ideal audience for me. So I'll see if this guy is an ideal audience for me. And if I think that this person might help me or might be a potential prospect, or if I might get to learn something from him, I just go click on connect and I add a very small note. So there are two types of notes that you can create. One note that you directly say that I am this and this person, and I want to connect with you and see if there are any opportunities for us to work together. And another one is where you're trying to just say hi, I had like to connect with you, your profile and stuff like that. In this case, I am very straight. I don't really like I don't want to. I don't want to sound salesy, or I don't want to kind of praise somebody and then, I don't like that. So I am very direct. I just say, this is what I say. I'm a small business owner and I am interested in providing virtual assistant services. If you're interested, let me know and we can arrange a phone call or chat to discuss my services and how it can benefit to you. This is one of the messages I use. And there's again one more message. Let me pull that up. So this is the another message that I use. I'm a virtual assistant who loves helping busy entrepreneurs like you with all the non-core activities like blah blah blah. And at the end, I just say, do you like to know more on about how we can get along? Super simple. I don't. I just like to being so. I just like being super straight. So it becomes easy for me to get the right people into my audience. Then always remember, this is the very first message, so you will be able to do only 300 characters, including spaces and everything. So you have to be super sure that you're not extending the 300 characters. Short and sweet message that sends out your, that says why you're trying to connect with the person, and then just hit on send invitation. That's all. So now, like this, I go and I connect with around 50 to 70 people on a daily basis. It's like a 1 hour job for me. I just pull out the best profiles that suits me. Like said, this person, let me see if he's an ideal audience or an ideal prospect. Okay, I see this guy. I see that, I think he might need my help. I just click on connect, add note, and boom, paste it and send an invitation. I do this every day, 50 to 70 connections. I I might get, let's say, 20 people accepting my connection request every day, but that's a good number. So that's how I have built my network. That's how I have kind of focused on getting building my audience. However, if you are trying to delegate this task, because 1 hour every day might be a little, might not be really possible for you guys, then you can use virtual assistants where you can just share this video and they can take it from there. But for them or for yourself, I'd request you guys to create a work status report so that you guys know if you're getting any clients, if you're closing any accounts using this method, just so that you know that you're not wasting your time or investing on something that is not suiting for your business. So what I do is I write today's date, how many current connections I have, which is my network, and it is 5237. I write down 5237. How many step one I have sent? Step one is nothing but the connection request I have sent. For now, I have just sent two. And what happens now is that after I write out two messages, I come here. This means step two. So let's say if somebody accepted my connection request, that's when I kind of say, thanks for connecting, and I say more about my services. So if the person accepted my request, it means that he's kind of interested in having me as his connection, and or also, he wants to know more about me. So without any hesitance, I just sent out a second message asking, telling more about me. But remember, guys, just because a person accepted your connection, it does not mean that you keep chasing it, keep spamming the person so that he gets irritated. That's not our goal. Our goal is just to showcase our services and see if the client or the prospect might be interested. That's all. If they don't reply, forget it. Archive it. After 6 months or 7 months, you can try again. But before that, never ever try to bug them. And then next one is leads. So what I do is that when I get a good hot lead, I paste the details here. I write down the date, the name, the person who's interested in uh, my services, their company name, the LinkedIn URL, and the email. I showed you how to get the email. It's going to the profile. If you don't know, then just let me know. Uh, I'll also add how to get emails in the description below so that you guys don't have problem and you guys can understand how to get their email addresses as well. Also, let's say you got a hot lead on LinkedIn and the person stops replying. Maybe he's not active on LinkedIn or maybe he forgets about you on LinkedIn. You can leverage the emails that you've collected, message them there, email them there saying that, we were having this conversation on LinkedIn. I thought of moving it to email and, just Now that's on you on how you can nurture that particular potential client. So that's how I do. I have got many clients on LinkedIn. I'm still in conversation with a few. There's one more way that I think I'll be sharing in the next video because there'll be too much of information right now. But yeah, guys, this is one of the ways you can build your LinkedIn every day organically without paying even a single penny to Sales Navigator or to any advertisements. So if you have any doubts or if anything, let me know. Or if you need any help in getting the leads or getting the links, I can help you out there. So if you say that, Ria, I'm looking for this particular ideal audience in this particular geography and I need, like, let's say 200 leads or 300 leads, just let me know. I have Sales Navigator in my other account. I can use that. I can give you the link. I can give you the right leads, and you don't have to kind of waste money there. And yeah, so let me know if there's anything else. And thank you so much for watching the video. I'll definitely be recording more, and hopefully the next one is on something else. But I think it's again LinkedIn. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Bye bye.